Hello everybody and welcome back. This is another episode of my OSAAT Leagues account. And as you can see, we've just finished crafting. We managed to do that in about an hour, and now we're going to move on to smithing. As always, I'd like to give a huge thank you to my channel members. You guys are the best. And also, don't forget to hit that like button if you like the content, because it helps me out a bunch. So let's get into the next episode. So we now finally have the craftsman set effect. And what that does is it either smiths or fletches or crafts everything in your inventory in one tick, which is perfect. So now smithing is going to be a blast. So like every account, the first thing I'm going to do for smithing is complete the Knight's Sword quest. But first things first, I need to get myself a red berry pie. So there is the red berry pie cooked. So now we just need 2 iron bars, which I'm going to get from the wilderness. And now we can officially complete the Knight's Sword quest, which should get us quite a lot of juicy smithing XP to start with. So there is the Knight's Sword quest completed. We are straight up to level 54 smithing, which is insane. We got ourselves 150k smithing XP, and we're also over the 1250 total level mark. Very nice. So for mining, I basically got about 20,000 steel bars. But according to my calculations, I need quite a few more. Probably another 3k. So what I'm going to do is just mine some more steel bars for a bit, and also we can now get the smithing XP that comes with it, so we are no longer XP wasting, which is very nice. So there is level 55 smithing. We're currently getting about 1.1 million smithing XP. It's kind of hitting my soul a little bit knowing how much XP I've wasted on this account. I've probably wasted at least 6 million smithing XP already just from getting 99 mining without having smithing unlocked. But anyway, we play an OSAAT account, so we've got to suck it up. That is level 58 smithing. I'm going to go over here to the runite rocks because it looks like it's pretty free. And I'm just going to mine about 20 or 30 runite ores to get about 100 runite bars, because one of the tasks for smithing is to make 1,000 rune dart tips. Okay, so that should be enough rune bars. I've got 84 rune bars and I've also got 20 rune ore. What I'm going to do is use blast furnace to make those into runite bars, because there is a task for using a blast furnace a little bit. So what I need now is 100 adamant bars, and I also need about 24k steel bars, so we'll see how far I get with that. Right, we've got our first fragment for smithing. Let's have a look and see what it is. Smithing double, very nice. That is a great fragment. What this fragment does is it gives you a chance to smith more than one of an item, and it also gives you the XP for it, so that's great for XP rates and also for the resources. Just a few minutes later, there is a level 65 smithing. So we've got about 20k steel bars, and I'm hoping with the smithing double fragment that will be enough to get us to 99. It probably won't be, but we'll see. So what I'm going to do now is just make some iron bars, because there is a task to make iron bars, and then we are going to begin on our smithing grind.
How many iron bars do we make? 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. What is this?
So we've got ourselves some iron bars. What I'm going to do now is get myself to the Varrock anvil, and we're going to get making steel darts, because I need to make about 140,000 steel darts for 99 smithing. So let's go. So this is the beginning of the smithing grind. We're making steel dart tips, and we're also going to be making mithril dart tips, adamant dart tips, and rune dart tips. The reason why I'm just making dart tips is because of fletching. All these darts are going to be 99 fletching banked once they've all been made. So I'm not really looking forward to fletching, because I'm going to have to click side to side for about 3 hours straight, which is going to kill my arm. But yeah, this is the method I've got in mind for 99 fletching. So there is level 68 smithing. We can now make mithril plates, and it looks like we're getting about 4 million XP an hour, so that is pretty decent. We're still going to have some steel bars left after we've made all the steel dart tips, so what I'm going to do with those is just make them into steel plates. So I've got some things to out in case we run out of money. And there is level 70 smithing. We are flying through these levels, so this 99 is going to take about 2 hours. There is level 75 smithing. Just a little tip for smithing, if you want to save a few ticks here and there, it's 1 tick faster to click on the banker, and also it's 1 tick faster if you use the steel bar on the anvil, which you can do whilst you're running over there. It saves 2 ticks every run, so it's pretty decent, and if you can be asked to do it, it's definitely worth the while. And there is level 80 smithing. I quite like smithing at Varrock. I used to do it all the time on my main. In fact, the only thing I used to do on RuneScape is make rune two-handers here in free-to-play. And I did that for about a year, and then I decided to get membership, and here we are today. So yeah, this anvil brings back a lot of memories. And just a short 20 minutes later, there is a level 85 smithing. We can now make runite bars. So what I'm going to do now to break it up a little bit is I'm going to make my way over to blast furnace, and I'm going to use blast furnace to make some mithril bars, adamant bars, and also some runite bars. And then I'm going to use those bars to turn them into dart tips to complete 3 tasks, and then we are going to get straight back on the smithing grind. So we're here at blast furnace. It looks like all the worlds have got the little workmen pumping away on the furnace, so I don't need to worry about that. So yeah, I'm just going to add money to the coffer. Hopefully I'm not going to be using it for very long. I've not got a coal bag, obviously. But what I do have is ice gloves. So what I'm going to do is use these and just smelt these bars real quick. Oh yeah, I need to put some money in the coffer. What a schnoob. Okay, so we're back here at Varrock West Bank. And we're currently sitting pretty with 112 mithril bars, 114 adamant bars, and 104 runite bars. So I'm going to just make these into dart tips and we'll get some easy tasks done. So that's the mithril dart tips done, some easy points, and that's the adamant dart tips done, some more easy points. I didn't realize, but I can't even make dart tips for the rune ones, so I'm going to have to wait a little bit and then make the rune dart tips a little later on. So let's get back onto the grind of making a shed load of steel dart tips. We're currently up to 62,000, so we're almost halfway there. Right, there it is. 145,000 steel dart tips have been smithed. So now what I'm going to do is switch to steel plates for the rest of the 99. And this is basically going to fund the rest of our account's money, because I'm not sure if I'll have enough money for 99 construction, but we will see. And there is level 94 smithing. We're currently getting about 4 million smithing XP an hour, which is similar to what we were getting when we were doing the dart tips. And what I'm going to do now is just complete some tasks that I've been meaning to complete for a while, slowly creeping towards that goal of tier 7. So I'll bring you guys back when something interesting happens.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
Right, we are back here at Preferis. I completely forgot about this anvil. This anvil's actually a couple of tiles closer than the one in Varrock, so it's actually a bit better. And what I'm going to do, like I said before, in one of the previous episodes, I'm just going to make full mithril, full adamant, and full steel, I think, is a task. And I'm just going to get those equipped and get those tasks out the way. So there is steel armor done. Time to move on to mithril and adamant. And it looks like I've not got enough bars to make full mithril and full adamant. What a schnoob. So what I'm going to do is just superheat a few more adamant and mithril bars, and then I'll get the armor equipped. Right, there is full adamant. I hope I don't need the kite shield because I can't be asked to make that. There we go, 2 tasks completed. Full mithril and full adamant has been worn. So let's get back to the smithing grind. We are nearly level 95, and with the 4 mil an hour XP rates, 99 is probably going to take us about 2 hours. So there is level 95 smithing. As you can see, we're comfortably getting about 4 mil XP an hour. We'll probably get a little bit more than that, knowing that there's a few tiles saved at this different area. But yeah, we're just making steel plates till 99. I'm hoping we've got enough steel bars. Probably not, so I'll probably have to go and get some more. And there is 96 smithing on the OSAAT account. We're currently getting about 4.5 million XP an hour, so we're getting about 500k more than before. But we are running out of steel bars, so that's not good. 97 smithing has been achieved. We're getting pretty unlucky with the fragments. We've not even maxed out the smithing double fragment, so I think that's impacted on the steel bars quite a bit. And as you can see, we've only got about 200 left, so we've only got about 10 runs left, if that. So we've just run out of steel bars. We was on a roll as well. We were getting about 5 million XP an hour, which is the best XP rates I've got. But yeah, what I'm going to have to do is get myself back to the mining guild once more, and we're going to have to get ourselves the rest of the steel bars. I think I need about 3k, which is quite a lot. Okay, I've just skipped through all of that mining. We got ourselves nearly to level 98 smithing. We've also got ourselves about 3,000 more steel bars. So I'm just going to get my ass right back to Prif, and we're just going to finish off this 99. Shouldn't take long, should take about 30 minutes, I think, if that. Boom, there is level 98 smithing. We've only got one more level to go, which is going to take about 20 minutes. Very nice. And there it is, guys. 99 smithing has been achieved on the OSAAT Leagues account. We didn't even max the smithing double fragment, so I'd have to say we got quite unlucky with the fragment drops on this one, but that's not to worry because we now have 99 smithing and we don't have to worry about smithing ever again. So we now have a juicy 2,200 steel plates to alch, and with the Alchemaniac fragment, that equates to about 5 million GP, probably a little more, that I've got at my leisure in case I need more cash, so that's all good. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like the content and you're not subscribed, get yourself subscribed. And also, if you're interested in me going on a little travel thing, I'm putting it all on Instagram and TikTok, so get those accounts followed. Links are in the description. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will see you in the next one.